Hey everybody, welcome back to Over a Pipe, and we're going to do a first impressions. It is the month of December, it is cold, it is our Virginia Latakia seasonal blends, and so far so good. Pretty okay with it. What do you think? How do you like it? Are these blends that you would have ever picked up? Don't know. Right now we're going to try Savinelli's Giubileo d'Oro. Or however you say it. Somebody tell me down in the comments below. I mean, don't tell me in the comments below because I can't freaking hear it. Somebody go make a video. Mike from Briar Blues. I mean, it's Italian. It's Italian. It's Italian. Yeah. Do me a favor and go tell me in one of your videos how to pronounce this, Mike. Now, from the tin, for this opulent blend, only the zestiest Virginias were sourced from the U.S. and Brazil, then mixed with creamy Cyprian Latakia and cold pressed for a simple but exquisite all-day mixture. All-day English mixture. Kind of cool. As you'll know, the Brebbia blend was Cypriot, so I'm curious. See what the difference is between Cypriot and Cyprian. We'll see. Who knows? All right, let's crack this thing open. Good seal. Good seal. There is, I don't know if you can see this, but there is some dark stickiness right around the rim, and you can probably see it here. So this has probably been sitting for a little while, I'm guessing, and even some of the coloring laminate of the tin is also starting to peel away. So kind of interesting. Again, these are made by McBaron, as you can tell from the way the packaging is. Let's get a whiff. Okay, very light on the Latakia. There's definitely some, I mean, we definitely have the Virginias in here. As you can see, it is in flake form. Always love the packaging. Here is our flake. Very nice. I'm seeing a lot more Virginias in here than I see Latakia. Definitely more Virginias than was in the Brebbia. So let's go ahead and rub this out real quick. It definitely feels a bit more moist than the Brebbia. I wouldn't say overly so. To be honest, given that it's a McBaron, I don't think it's terribly moist at all. Let's close this. And I'm actually going to put this tin on the right way because it previously was upside down. I don't think this. I mean, it was vacuum sealed, so I can't imagine it was ever open. I don't see a date on it. So let's see. So we've got it into strips right now. I'm going to go ahead and rub I'm going to go ahead and break these apart and really rub them out. Already off the bat, I would say this is close to a navy. I'll probably put some of this back. But right off the bat, I would probably say this is close to a Samuel Gallus navy cut or navy flake, without any casing that I know of. Let's go ahead and pack Zebo. That's not Italian, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's not Italian. A little smokiness, not much. Let's go ahead and put the rest of this back in because it's always good to have a little tinder, not the app. Swipe right, left, right. I don't know. My wife and I joke about that all the time. We see We watch some of these silly shows. And we're like, man, that dude should have swiped left. Or, man, that girl should have swiped right. It tickles us. We have fun with it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. I feel like it's gunpowder almost. I feel like I'm playing with gunpowder from the fineness of it. Let's knock this into our tray. Our tray. My very fancy, very expensive tray, mind you. You'll pay a pretty penny for a tray like this because it comes in either a Penzance or a Stonehaven package. All right, let's light her up. Let's see, what am I getting? A little bit of smokiness, not a lot of sweetness, but we'll see. Definitely more Virginia forward. There was a nice little circle. Definitely more Virginia forward, for sure. This is a Virginia forward with a lot of key in there. I'm getting the pressed Virginias. Definitely starting to get a little tongue bite. Can't tell if there's any kind of topping on that. A little pepperiness to it. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more bite to this one. I'm not getting nearly that much Latakia. It's there. It's present, but I'm not getting any of that campfire or barbecue. Most of the barbecue came from the ketchupiness of the Virginias. I would definitely say this is probably the equivalent amount of Latakia that goes in a Navy flake. Just enough to stir. This is predominantly a Virginia blend with a little splash of Latakia. This is very good Virginias. I got some oaty, bready, a little bit of earthiness to it. I think that's probably what the Latakia is doing, is it's giving a bit of earthiness to it. There is absolutely some pepperiness. Definitely some pepperiness. I'm getting lots of pepper, almost to the point where it's ready to make me sneeze. Dominant Virginia. Not really as smooth or creamy like you get from Latakia. I think you would notice the Latakia in this, but I don't think you would. I don't know if you would desire it. To me, there's not enough Latakia in this blend so far that it's almost like I'd rather just have this to be a Virginia blend. The amount of Latakia in it almost seems like a distraction. And I think maybe even with a little bit of age on this, I think it would be pretty good. I think it would be more of a mellowed out Virginia. I would potentially mix this with something. It's smoking well and staying lit well. I honestly think this is a very heavy Virginia blend with a splash of Latakia. Not much other to say about that. I'm not sure if I'm detecting any flavoring on this. I don't think so. Definitely can tell that it was hot pressed. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Just wasn't exactly what I was thinking of when I was trying it. I had this concept in my brain that this month of Latakia in Virginia was going to be like lat bombs and explosive, smokiness on the palate. If you're somebody that likes Virginias and wants to start getting a little bit more exposure to the Latakia, I would say go with the Navy flake first, and then try to transition out of the Navy flake, out of that topping, usually a rum topping. Transition out of that topping and start moving towards something like a Savinelli Giubileo de Oro. Try that. See what you think. Very good. Yeah. I think in my mind I was anticipating something a little bit different, since I tried the Brebbia, and that one's quite a bit more robust. It's not huge, but this is definitely way on the lighter side. Yeah, definitely Virginia forward. Good blend. I'm gonna keep going at this one for a little while and do a review on it. Not quite sure that it fits my idea of a month of December blend. I'm thinking more smokiness, more campfire, more, corncob pipe and a button nose kind of thing. Not really fitting the bill for me, but you know what? We'll see what happens, because I've always been pleasantly surprised at the review process on something that I might not be completely, overwhelmed or excited about, and it's turned to, grow on me. So we'll see. We'll try that again, but go out there, grab you some Savinelli Giubileo de Oro, and stick it in your pipe and smoke it. If you've tried this, comment down below. I'd love to know what you thought. Did you think this was a heavy lat bomb? Did yours have some age on it? Maybe this has some age on it and it's mellowed out the Latakia. I don't know, but I'd love to know. Leave a comment. Let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. When Pens and Stonehaven come across, we're going to let you know about it right here on the Over a Pipe channel. Get out of here. We'll see you later.